Hey there, chums. We're getting to the final part, which means we're gonna put the guitar back together. I have everything I need, everything I bought, and what I fabricated, except one thing, the stickers. And I mean, one thing, a couple of things, a couple of stickers, but one thing as a, you know what I mean. The stickers are too small. I want to make them bigger so they will look better, proper. But I cannot do it right now, so I'll need a couple of days to make it. I thought I'm gonna put the guitar back together, and when I have the stickers, I'm gonna add the last final part to the whole series. So I thought, well, Johnny bought the guitar, the full guitar, and then put the stickers on. So you know, it's it's going as it should. Okay, so let's start. And I'm thinking I will put the electronics first. And I encountered one problem. When I tried to put everything together, the humbucker with the cover did not have enough space here. So when I put everything on, the cover was a bit too high, and I couldn't make it align with the holes. So I had to cut a bit right here. Fortunately, you cannot see that part, so I could just sand it down, and I hope it's all good right now. Okay, so let's start with the electronics. I hope I can put everything together properly. This way. Okay, so I'm gonna sit down so it's more comfortable for me. I hope that you can hear me well. Alright. Let's make it happen. So we're gonna start with, I believe, these. Oh yeah, I need to take them apart a bit, and then screw it in. And these. Of course, I'm hoping I can put everything together properly the way it was, because I don't actually know the way they were put in, but they are connected in such a way that they should fit in their proper place, like that. So yeah, I believe this was the correct order. Okay. Just so they don't fall out. Okay, next up, so the cables are on this side, so I can't really put it the other way around, so that's good, makes it easier for me. Just need to line it up. One. Okay, good. Let's tighten it up a bit, but not all the way. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna put the humbucker and the pickups now. They are not too easy to put in, but it should be fine. And all the holes are a bit tighter than they were because of the paint. Oh, okay, that went well. Okay, so some of the holes I can just put the okay, they loosened up because the first time I tried to put them in, I had to screw them all the way because the hose were a bit too tight because of the paint. Okay, let's try and line it up. I have no idea if it's going in or not. Oh, okay, I got it. And the other one. So I'm really hoping that everything is gonna be fine now, that I got enough space for everything. Like, that hole was too tight for me to put the humbucker with the cover, so I sanded it down so it was bigger, and now, because of the paint, it's a bit smaller again. It's a quite tight fit, but I believe it will be fine. I mean, I'm hoping it will be fine. Okay. Now the pickups. Okay. And the pickups cables are also this one's shorter, this one's longer, so I believe the correct way to put them in is that way. I hope I'm right, but to put it the other way around would be quite difficult. So yeah, I think this is the correct way. Okay. There's probably an easier way to do this, but I don't know that way. So I'm just doing my best. This time it's going a bit faster, just because I had a bit of practice.
Yeah, we lost everything. We have to pay the price. I saw you when life was missing.
Later, I'm gonna have to measure out the height of them and put them all leveled. let's put this thing on. Somewhere I had... Oh, yep, there it is. So yeah, I'm tightening it from the both sides. If you watched the whole series, you know how I made this thing. If not, go have a look.
So what you have to say, what a thing of beauty. Will never fade away.
Okay, looks and feels fine. Okay, so I'm gonna tighten this one up so it holds properly.
I see your eyes, I know you see me. You're like a ghost, you're everywhere.
Not too tight, I don't want to destroy anything. Okay. Now, the next thing, we need to tighten up these.
Send that cause to fall. A thing of beauty, I know. Will never fade away. What you did to me, I know. So what you have to say, what a thing of beauty, I know. Will never fade away.
Seems all right. I'm gonna just push this cover a bit more. Okay. All right, so we're gonna put it on the guitar. Okay, so cross your fingers that everything's fine. I really don't want to send anything anymore.
We had to pay the price. Yeah, we lost everything. We had to pay the price.
It can be quite tight in there. Okay, so let's hope. Oh yeah, that's fine now. Because previously I couldn't fit the cover so the holes would match, but right now it seems fine. Okay.
Yeah, 'cause we lost everything. We have to pay the price.
Okay, so I'm gonna check if everything's fine by screwing in the screws that hold the big cover. Yeah, but now it all should be fine. When two screws can get in properly, the rest should too. Alright, so I'm gonna screw in the whole cover now. So the part that I sanded down here, I didn't paint it black just because I don't have any paint anymore. And you can't really see that part here, but I didn't want to leave the wood exposed, except that part, just because it's originally made like that, so everything fits correctly. And that part here that I exposed right just a second ago, I painted just with a bit of a protective layer for wood, just in case. So we got two screws left over just because I cut down this part, so this cover could fit nicely. Maybe I'll use them for something, maybe not. We'll see. Okay. Alright, so now let's put the jack cover on. Let me just oh yeah, almost forgot. I gotta unscrew this and then put this on.
I saw in you what life was missing. You lit a flame that consumed my head. I'm not one for reminiscing, but I traded all for your sweet embrace. Yeah, 'cause we lost everything.
It's a bit light, but it will hold perfectly. Okay, this one on. Now, Geiker, or whatever it's pronounced. I believe it's a German name. I'm not sure, but yeah, let's put them on.
We'll never fade away. We'll never fade away. We'll never fade away.
I have no idea if it's maxed out position or maybe it's the minimum. I can't even remember which one's which. Which one's the volume, which one's the tone. I have no idea, to be honest. I'll have to look it up on the original guitar. Or just test it out. I mean, when you play, you can always check it, right?
We'll never fade away. What you did to me, I know. Say what you had to say, but a thing of beauty, I know. We'll never fade away. I'll do my duty, I know. Somehow I'll find a way, but a thing of beauty. We'll never fade away.
I'm screwing them on they're facing the same way, just because I think it's gonna be easier to maintain, and for me it will look a bit better. All right, so this is done. Okay, it all looks good for now, so I'm thinking maybe we put the bridge on. Bridge, then yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, so let's clean it up a bit. Alright, so let's get it on. And I really, really, really hope that I made the holes properly, so the bridge is even. Okay. I really don't wanna try again.
We'll never fade away. We'll never fade away. I see your eyes, I know you see me. You're like a ghost, right everywhere. I'm the demon, never leaving, and made a soul of rage and fear.
I was measuring it a couple of times, but you know, I'm just a guy who wants to build a guitar.
A thing of beauty, I know, will never fade away. What you did to me, I know. Say what you had to say, but a thing of beauty, I know, will never fade away. I'll do my duty, I know. Somehow I'll find a way, but a thing of beauty will never fade away. I'll do my duty.
Alright, so next thing, we're gonna put on that. This will be a couple of parts work, or however you say it. And I also hope that I measured it correctly.
I saw in you what life was missing. You lit a flame that consumed my head. I'm not one for reminiscing, but I trade all for your sweet embrace. Yeah, 'cause we lost everything. We have to pay the price. There's a canvas with two faces, a fallen angels who loved and lost. It was a passion for the ages, and in the end, just we pay the cost. A thing of beauty, I know, will never fade away. What did it to me?
I'm gonna need to buy bigger screws, I mean wider, because these will not hold properly. I'm gonna leave it for now, just so I can put the rest of the guitar back together. But yeah, you see, I can't, I can just rotate it forever. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna have to exchange those. Wrong size. Okay, so I'm gonna buy new ones. Because I have those spacers in a certain size, and when I buy bigger screws, these may be too small too, but I hope not. I hope they will be fine. Alright, so we're getting to that part now. The, what do you call it? Tone keys? I'm sorry, I don't know. I don't know how everything is called, unfortunately. But I don't think it matters much. At least for now.
We lost everything. We had to pay the price. Yeah, we lost everything. We had to pay the price.
looks really good, at least for me. There's like, they're almost perfect. Like this one could be a bit more like that, but it's really good. I mean, for the first time, it's good. I don't think it's gonna be I don't think it's gonna be too comfortable to tune the strings, but oh well. That's the styling.
Everywhere, I'm the demon never leaving, and met a soul of rage and fear. That one thing that changed it all. That one sin that caused the fall. A thing of beauty, I know, will never fade away. What did it to me? I know. Say what you have to say, but a thing of beauty, I know, will never fade away. I'll do my duty, I know.
But I see a little problem. The strings will go over this and then under this. So they're gonna be very angled. I should have cut down more of the wood here. They should be lower. I didn't want to cut too much because I was afraid I will not fit them, but there's like a lot of space here. They're a bit too high. I'd have to take this off, cut down the wood more, and then paint it again, but I don't have any paint left. So I think I'm gonna leave it like that, hoping it's gonna be fine. I mean, there are little holes here, but I think strings should go over this. I'm gonna check this out later, and I really hope that I will not have to cut it down again, because like I said, I'd have to take this all off, cut the wood down around like 2 or 3 millimeters, drill the holes again, and then paint it again. I'm gonna have to think about that. I'm gonna leave it for now. And I think we're, oh well, almost done, because we still have this to put on. That way. I'm gonna put it on just for now, but I need to take the guitar to the specialist to tune it up correctly. So I'm gonna take this off then, just so he has easier work. Let's put it on.
Rage and fear. That one thing that changed it all. That one sin that caused the fall. A thing of beauty, I know.
I mean, I made these holes bigger so I could move it, but when I bought new screws, I can't really move it a lot, so it's a bit sideways, but it should be good enough. Alright, so we have this part completed. Oh, yeah, one more thing, I mean 2 more things. The hooks for the belt.
We'll never fade away. We'll never fade away. We'll never fade away. We'll never fade away.
I believe this part is completed. Let's go to the other one. Okay, so as you can see, I put these two screws down. Oh, there you go. Just because one of them is a bit higher than the other, and I needed to check the original guitar which one goes where. The original guitar had these, and I decided to keep them on, but they're gonna be ready. Okay, so now the part that holds the strings. I believe, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, just because there's not enough light right now, but this screw, I believe, should have more, what do you call it, conical shape, like the screws. Wait, will you see this? Yeah, they're like that. They're not flat, but they're a bit rounded, and they should be really rounded, like V-shaped almost, to fit these holes here, because they don't go all the way down, and the hole for the string is a bit obscured. When you tighten them down, I think there will be enough space, but well, I don't know yet. All right, let's put them all on. Okay, that is ready. So you may notice I haven't changed this part, whatever it's called. On the original project it's chrome, and this one's black, but I decided I'm not gonna move this. I have no idea how it's even mounted, maybe it's glued in, so it's perfectly fine for me. Okay, so right now, what do we have left? I think we need to put the guitar back together, so it's a whole thing again. Okay, so let's go. All right. Oh, the logo should go this way, according to the original project, because photos of the real-life project on the site of the companies that made the original physical project, the real-life project, do not show this part exactly. Thankfully, we have the original project on the internet.
One thing
guitars back together. Yay! Oh man, I'm tired. Okay, so two things. I need to replace these screws. This is the easy part, but I believe I should bring this lower. I'll show you from that side. I hope you can see it. They're too high. I made the cut, I made the wood lower, but not low enough. I didn't have the proper tools to do it correctly, so I focused on it to be even, and I didn't go far enough. I thought this will be enough, but these elements, the strings go over them. At least I believe they go over, not straight here. And this will be way too high. They will have to go a bit lower. Maybe I could, but yeah, they will go straight to the bridge, which is even lower, so they're gonna be angled, and I don't know if it's good. I don't believe that it's good for the strings and for the tuning of the strings. But I think I'm gonna leave it like that, just because it would be a lot of work again for me. I mean, taking these off, easy. Drilling the holes, easy. But cutting the wood to be lower, I don't have the tools for that, and it's a lot of work for me. Can I fit it in one take? No. Okay, so let's just leave it like that. I don't think I'm gonna put the strings on right now. We still need to put the stickers on, then change these screws, and after that I'm gonna put the strings on and see how they go here. Maybe it will be alright, maybe not, I have no idea. I'll have to go to the specialist. What do you call it? The man who makes guitars and tunes the guitars. Luthier, I believe. And I'm gonna have to talk with him about it. And whatever opinion he gives me, I'm gonna change it or leave it. Yeah, so we're gonna take care of the stickers next. I need to prepare them, and we'll see you back.